Hey, it's Erik and welcome to the Correspondence Corner this week. A couple of milestones I want to mention right off the bat that took place this week. Number one, I got my 270th co-sponsor for my bill to repeal the medical device tax. Great bipartisan support that helps Minnesota and our economy with the medtech community. Going to keep fighting on that issue. Number two, based on a question we had last week as a part of our video conversation, we took action in the Ways and Means Committee to actually restore the definition of full-time work to 40 hours. Because as you know, under the health care law, that's been moved to 30 hours. And a lot of people are seeing their wages cut, their hours cut, and so we took restoration. Hopefully that legislation will move to the House floor in the near future with bipartisan support. We're going to take our questions, though, and jump right in this week. We got questions from a classroom at Chaska Middle School West. Actually, a lot of folks know that I went to high school in Chaska, but I got a lot of great questions that came in from Mrs. Johnson and Mr. Happ, their 7th grade civics class. The first question comes in from Lauren, and she writes in, "Dear Representative Paulsen, puppy mills are one of the most inhumane things in the world today. Though there are programs to stop animal abuse, it's not enough. I think there should be a law that enforces that says anyone who's found to have a puppy mill should go to jail. I also would like the law to ban all puppy mill licenses. I believe this will decrease the number of puppy mills throughout the United States. Thank you, Lauren." Well, first of all, Lauren, thanks for sharing your views, and I'll just let you know that I am a co-sponsor of legislation that does make sure that large breeders, especially of dogs, are going to have more protections for those animals and for puppies, for instance. Making sure they're going to be properly exercised, making sure that they're properly cared for. That's going to make sure we're treating animals more humanely. We also passed a provision in the Farm Bill recently that does crack down on those opportunities, unfortunately, where there are spectators looking at animal fights still, and that's cruelty to animals. We also got a second letter from Zach, and the letter from Zach says, "Dear Mr. Paulsen, I want to help lower taxes on small businesses so they can hire more employees and start expanding their business. Doing this will help improve the U.S. unemployment rate because there will be more jobs open. It'll also help start up new small businesses. I'd like to request that you sponsor this legislation." You know what, Zach? You're absolutely right. In fact, I'm on the committee that's taking time to overhaul our tax code, to make it simpler, to make it more fair, and to make it more competitive. Because you're right, if we can help our small businesses by lowering their tax rates, getting rid of all those complications and complexities, they will be able to hire more people. And our economy needs that right now. It'll also bring in a lot more revenue that'll help our government in general as we grow the economy again. So thanks for sharing your views. I want to encourage others, if you want to share your thoughts, your comments, or your ideas, you can reach out to me anytime on the website at paulsen.house.gov, or of course you can get me on Facebook or Twitter. Have a great weekend and stay in touch.